Okay.
Okay. We're back. We're back and we're live. You know, it's been a minute since I streamed. I guess I'll repeat myself because I just realized that, and thank you, Litarissa, for pointing that out. Apparently, and I don't know how long this has been a problem, my Twitch streams have just straight up not been working. Maybe that's why viewership has been down on Twitch. Like, I know I haven't been streaming a lot lately, but like, within the last like 7 or 8 streams in particular, I've had 0 viewers. And like, YouTube is YouTube. It's fine if I don't get viewers there. I don't expect viewers there. It's a lot harder to gain viewers, I feel, on YouTube. But like, Twitch is where I'm mainly at, and like, I get bummed when there's no Twitch viewers. You know? Maybe that's the reason why. Well, hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I guess I had a problem where, you just straight up couldn't watch my streams. But other than that, I hope you have all been doing well. I have not also been streaming in general lately. I don't know if you've noticed. According to Live Libraries, the last time I went live was like 3 weeks ago. So I hope you're all doing well. It is Donkey Kong July. DK comes out in just a couple of days. I will not be streaming that, but I will be playing it, and I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of it. You might be wondering, well, why not stream it? And this is what I was trying to say when I started this stream initially, and then Litarissa pointed out that the stream wasn't working. I have been just enjoying playing games off stream lately. I've been streaming and doing content creation for 11 years as of January of this year. And it's been a wild ride. It's been a great ride. I've enjoyed doing it. And I've learned so much about like audio engineering and video editing. Less so on the video editing side lately, but like I've learned a lot of useful skills, I'd like to argue, through doing this. But after 11 years and 27 crisp years of age, and I know I'm still very, very young, I'm just kind of coming to the realization that my channel probably won't take off in a way like some channels will, and that's fine. I've never wanted to be the big YouTuber anyways. I don't want that kind of attention. But my goal was always, you know, to get like a small following and being able to stream in such a way where like, no matter what I play, no matter what I do, someone's watching, right? That's been my long-term goal for a while, and I kind of never really hit that. You know, most streams people will show up, and I'm forever grateful to the people who do. Friends and family especially, but even just like randos, sometimes there are just a lad or two that'll hop in, say hi for a couple of minutes, and then pop out because, you know, they're living their life. Big shocker, but yes, people do have lives, and watching just some nerd play random JRPGs on the internet isn't the most, like, good thing they could do with their time. So I'll never, like, be like, what the fuck, what you watch my shit? Or anything like that. But I think I'm just coming to the realization lately that I can still enjoy playing games off stream, and it's less stressful that way for me because I don't have to like justify my opinions on games. I don't have to think like what's the next thing I gotta say when I'm just sitting back trying to relax playing a game. You know, Mario Kart World, for example, I'll get some shit for this, but I think it's fantastic. It's probably my favorite Mario Kart. And the internet fucking despises the game. And I feel like every time I've played the game on stream and on a recording, I felt like a good chunk of my commentary was just like justifying my enjoyment for the game. And I know some people love Mario Kart World, but like the gamers don't like it because it's not competitively viable. Whoa. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't give a shit about being competitive in Mario Kart. Like, I'll be competitive with my friends in a way where I'm like, bitch, I'll put you in the dirt, and I'll try to get first place, but then they'll win just as much, you know? But like, I don't care when I'm playing online against randos about getting first, and then there's like, no offense, I really don't mean to be like a jackass, but like, there are people who will like insist that the game is bad because like, I don't know, because you can't do 3 laps on the tracks, and I wish that was an option, I do, but like an option in where like you can only play 3 laps, the option would just be nice. But I mean, I like the intermission courses too, actually, in that, and I like, I don't know, I like the random Bowser minion characters. I think unlocking them is annoying, definitely, but I don't hate it. And it's, overall, I would say, yeah, it's probably my favorite. Could be recency bias. I won't deny that. It does have the best airship fortress out of all the airship fortresses, in my opinion. But, you know, again, that's just me. But regardless of that, it's nice to just be able to play a game, you know, turn on Mario Kart World, play it with Megan, or just do some free roam for a little bit, and not have to, like, be entertaining. You know? I think that's what I like about playing games offline. But as I was also saying at the first interim stream, I also have learned that I enjoy, I do enjoy streaming to a certain extent. For one, it gives me a reason to wake up, like, earlier. Because lately, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, last week, I did so much sleeping, which is probably good for me, but also, like, I didn't do shit last week with my life. Like, I just slept most of the week because I just kept sleeping in. I didn't have much of a reason to get up early. So I feel like streaming gives me one reason to get up. Obviously, like, taking care of the house and stuff, I'll still do that. Lately, more my problem has been, like, instead of going to bed when I normally want to, I've been just laying in bed, playing the Switch in bed, which is fun. If you didn't see my Discord post, I did manage to beat Xenoblade X Definitive Edition. I did record it. I'm going to edit that because it's like a 4-hour or 5-hour recording, which I could just upload like a stream VOD, but there's a lot of it where I'm just straight up not talking because I treated it like an offline recording. So I'd like to condense it a little bit. Maybe shave one of the hours off would be nice. But we'll see. I pretty much vastly enjoyed Xenoblade X, though. I'll have some kind of discussion thing maybe one day about it. I think it is an interesting finale. I understand why some people are mixed on that. But I liked it, actually, quite a bit more than the original game's ending. So, but then again, I'm like a pig in shit when it comes to anything Xenoblade. Like, Monolith could release, like, Shulk fucking screams at you for 6 hours, and it's just like, they put Adam Howden in a, I was gonna say Adam Sandler. They put Adam Howden in a booth, and then they just tell him, like, hey, just, like, act like you're getting stabbed for, like, the next 6 hours. We're gonna record that, and we're gonna sell it for $90. And, I would buy it. I'd fucking love it. I'd be like, what did Tetsuya Takahashi mean by this? But for those who are wondering, yes, I am fine. And I've actually gotten quite a few people checking in on me, being like, hey, I haven't seen your streams lately. You good, bro? And yeah, I'm good. It's just, I've been deciding to not stream. It's really all it comes down to. But here I am streaming. We're gonna play some Anton Blast today. I don't have a lot of time because quite frankly, I was gonna go live like a half hour before I went live, but then I forgot how to like set up a stream, sort of. My monitors were all kinds of out of whack, and I had to like readjust one of them because like the cat's like slightly knocked over one of the stands for it. And then like I had to figure out my lighting for the VTuber, and it was a process. I had to like remind myself how this all works. But Anton Blast is a video game made for the gamers. Remember those gamers that we were talking about? This is a game for those gamers game. And you'll see that it is right there, Anton Blast, and we're gonna play it. So, thank you for tuning in, and we're going to enjoy the gaming now. Thank you. Sometimes a good break is all you need. Streaming should be fun and just enjoyable. I'm glad you're here and still streaming. It's my favorite way to hang out with you, bro, and chill while I play my game. Well, I appreciate that. I too enjoy like just having a stream on in the background and just like playing a game. Like, especially when I'm doing like grinding. Like I've been doing, I got the Ares 90 in Xenoblade X. Even though I'm done with the game, like story-wise, I'm still going through and doing all the quests in it, and it's kind of a grindy process, but I don't mind because, of course, it's Xenoblade. And so, yeah, it's just been nice to have like something that I can throw on in the background, listen to it while I play. I mean, most of the time I'm playing in bed, so I'm not doing that because, you know, Megan is also there trying to sleep. But it's good, and I enjoy it. And I also just, in general, I miss being able to play games and just yap with people while I play to a certain extent. But, you know, the same thing applies that I said before, where like, it's also nice to just play a game and not have to do that. Like I've been getting way more enjoyment out of playing Xenoblade X offline than I was while streaming it. Not that I dislike streaming it necessarily, because like I like having the recording of my reactions to the cutscenes and all that, but it's just nice to just chill. And like a game like Ace Attorney, I could stream these games. It'd be a lot of like vocal strain for me to stream these games, but I might just decide to play them because it's much simpler and faster to just read in your head all the text rather than voice act it all out. Like I'll double the length of all of these Ace Attorney games that I have here if I tried to, if I tried to play them on stream. And I may do that one day. I don't know. We'll see. By title. Yeah, I could have done this to find Anton Blast. Much simpler. Would have been nice. We should collab on Mario Kart or something sometime. Do you have a capture card, Mac? I don't remember if you do. Because you'll need one to play Switch games. But I mean, if you do, then yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Unfortunately, Switch 2 isn't like an Xbox or PlayStation where you can stream directly from it. And the recording system for, like, saving replays is kind of S. Like, you can only do up to, like, 30 seconds of a game. Like, for example, watch this. This is me flying my Ares 90, right? Super cool mech boy. See that dinosaur down there? I'm gonna fuck this shit up.
I'm sending you to a dark place. On Hosra cannon!
Dead. One-shotted that dinosaur, which normally takes like fucking 30 minutes to kill. Yo, look at that cow's dirty asshole. You know what's kind of nice? Since Mario Kart World is a 4K game, you can zoom in on a game like this and it still looks pretty good resolution-wise. I have loads of clips of various things that I could show you right now. Here's Cow. Oh, this was Megan and I playing the game offline with, one of us was blindfolded. Not really. We were just facing away from the TV. And then the other one was telling them where to go and like how to drive. This was Megan driving with me on steering commands. And I got her to get up from 14th place all the way up to 2nd place. She almost got first if she like straightened out there. We did have smart steering on, but like it's actually a fun concept. I like doing that. There's also my guy Pianta doing like mega tricks. Look at all this shit. See? See, look, I do have capabilities of enjoying Mario Kart World. All right, now check out this shortcut right here. Ready for this? Goes up the wall. Oh, holy shit! Oh my god! Where the fuck even am I? I don't even know, bro! But I'm here. But yeah, that's that. So anyways, you guys want to play video games? Let's go play some video games.